Now back with more of the Bob Huggins Show.
An elite group of Mountaineers are honored on this wall in the WVU Basketball Hall of Traditions, from Hot Rod Hundley to Jerry West, and most recently, Jevon Carter, who owns one of college basketball's most unique records. Carter's basketball journey has taken him to Memphis, where he's in the midst of his rookie season with the Grizzlies. We caught up with JC last month, and he tells us he's still learning every day and still loving Mountaineer Nation. When Jevon Carter played at WVU, he was a star. Now the former Mountaineer great is in the midst of his rookie season with the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a new opportunity, challenging and rewarding, to play the game he loves.
I'm just taking it day by day, learning as much as I can from guards like Mike Conley, Avery Bradley, stuff like that, and just doing whatever I can to help.
The Grizzlies selected Carter with the number 32 overall pick in the 2018 NBA draft. After a short stint with the Memphis Hustle of the G League, Carter has appeared 26 times for the Grizz and averages 15 minutes per game. His minutes with the Grizzlies are limited at times as he backs up 12-year veteran Mike Conley. But before he became a National Defensive Player of the Year and consensus All-American, Carter played a similar backup role at West Virginia.
You know, my freshman year, I had two senior guards in front of me, and they was Jevon State and Gary Brown. So, you know, I didn't have a lot of ball responsibility when I was in the game, so I was able to play on the wing and get a feel for the game, see how the game is going, you know, just let the ball come to me, shoot it when it's open, and play defense. Yeah, it's kind of just like starting all over again, you know, got to get readjusted to the game, how the league is, the calls, just the play style, just everything, just getting a feel for it.
Carter made a habit of getting better and better through his 4 seasons at WVU. He capped his career by becoming the first Power 5 player to record 1,500 points, 500 assists, 500 rebounds, and 300 steals. His progression in college is what grabbed the attention of the Grizzlies staff, including General Manager Chris Wallace, a West Virginia native.
Jevon didn't come in as a heralded one-and-done type guy that the whole league's looking at that point. So he had to grow on the NBA, and grow he did. You have to look at the results. I mean, this guy was extremely productive, not just on the defensive end, but also the offensive end. For a team, I really believe, looking back over the whole college basketball season, was a top 10 team.
And it didn't take long for his patented defensive tenacity to impress head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Jevon, you know, has had moments with us where, you know, he's helped turn games around. Defensively, the pressure that he can put on the ball is very unique. You know, the energy that he brings from that end of the floor, it can be game-changing.
Bickerstaff is now Carter's coach. Bob Huggins no longer is, but Carter and Huggins still chat about basketball often. When JC returned to Morgantown during the NBA All-Star break, he made a $27,000 donation to the Norma Mae Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, generated through the sales of his Treadmill Mentality t-shirts.
Hugs, he helped me so much over the last 4 years. You know, I was just playing my part and doing whatever I could to help.
When Carter played his final game at the WVU Coliseum last February, he said he couldn't find the words to describe what being a Mountaineer means to him. A year later, he says he still can't describe it, but anytime he talks about the Mountaineers and their fans, his face lights up with a smile.
It's always good to see the West Virginia fans in the crowd. Just thanks for the love and support, and I miss them.
Shortly after that game in Cleveland, Carter was reassigned to the G League. You can watch a full interview with JC at WVIllustrated.com, where he shares his thoughts on Bob Huggins' current unit. But coming up next, right here on The Bob Huggins Show, Angelica Tranone takes us behind the scenes with Ginny Thrasher and WVU Rifle as the Mountaineers get ready to host the national championship this month. We'll be right back.
The Bob Huggins Show will return after these messages.